Bum 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 bum. We gotta change the.
Oh look, there it is, man.
What is it? What is it?
El Randall Carson. Talking about the Cosmic Grail
Ooh, like the sound
is
of
my
that.
first suggestion.
What?
Like, yes, I think I'll watch it.
You definitely gotta watch that. All right. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're about to just run uh, a after hour
Say
cast
this is like
for science.
this was on like Tuesday night, and they're just like editing it,
Yeah.
playing it now.
Yeah. This was a pre-recorded, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So let me just make sure.
This happened on the 13th.
Not on the 14th.
I mean, maybe on the 14th too. That works.
Right, there we are. We're live. Cool. All right, Jose, how you doing, man? How's your week? How you feeling today? How's the gym?
That's me on.
No, I know. Damn, was about you didn't get up and lock that door for him? I'm looking. All right, man.
I'm behind the desk already.
How you doing, Jose? How's your week?
Doing pretty well. The week's going quickly.
Oh, shit went by
Going
fast, bro.
going fast.
Tomorrow's already Friday, man. You believe that? Man.
February's gone.
It's a leap year, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why it's until like 29th or 28th? Yeah, right? Because of the leap year?
Yeah.
You have a favorite month? I go by seasons. I don't even like February, even though it's my birthday. Most people got birthdays on February,
seasons,
bro.
yeah. February.
Yeah, it's mad people, man.
1 month.
Yeah, I go by season. I just like fall. I'm not even lying. I kind of like winter too now. I'm enticed by winter. You got a favorite season? You're a fall guy too, you know? Or you like the summer?
I like the summer to be outside and do everything.
Yeah, because you like
I don't like
you like
the-
outdoorsy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the sort of heat that comes with it.
Oh,
It's not even that much sometimes, but
yeah,
I'd rather not.
I know,
If
right?
it could be 70, 75,
Uh-huh.
that'd be great all year.
All year, right? Oh, that's California weather right there.
So the season, yeah. So I think maybe that month would be maybe like May.
May?
Because well, I mean, in May there's still some snow at
Right.
times.
Yeah.
I mean, the end of May, June.
Okay. What did you work on today? What was the regimen today? What was the rundown?
It was just sort of easy. Just cardios.
Oh, okay, just straight cardio.
Mhm.
How long did you do today?
About an hour, maybe.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Are
An
you
hour on the things, and then another hour like stretching and doing the foam
you
rolling
do
and stuff.
you do a whole hour stretching and foam rolling?
Not an hour, but
That's commitment.
it takes me a while.
That's
Yeah,
commitment.
I like doing it. I like doing the foam roll.
Is it therapeutic aside from the obvious that you're stretching and just trying to? Is it therapeutic? Because I sometimes observe people on the foam rollers, and then I'm like, that just looks like they're just releasing themselves, so calm. Is it therapeutic in any way? Good stretching.
I would say. Well, I haven't thought about it like that
Okay, so
because I think
maybe it's
I
not
use it
the-
just at always the moment for my just like stretching parts
Yeah.
to trying to get in the muscle for some knots or something.
Okay.
Because most of the time, my shoulders and everything like it's
They're
burning.
like knotted.
It's burning, dude, and
Yeah.
I'm dying, and I'm like, oh, let's hurry up, let's
okay.
hurry up, let's hurry up.
Oh, okay. I feel you. What do you think physically you feel most of your stress? when you're going through stress or you're feeling where you physically, where would you feel your stress more? Like for example,
Say upper back,
yeah, my shoulders,
upper back, middle,
my neck. When I know my neck is stiff, I'm like, yep.
my stomach.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I can't
Yeah.
eat. That's funny. I don't know if you caught any of the one that the episode me and Camilo just did. About the universal income.
Got some, yeah.
Got some.
Little
What's your overall thinking about that? What do you think about that when you hear that word, right? Or is it a way? Is there a possibility? Are we heading that way? Do you like the idea of it?
I think it would be good at some point.
Mm-hmm.
It would be helpful. You know, it would mean that there would be possibly a lot of less things,
Right.
crime, a lot less maybe homelessness and all that stuff. But for that, everything else would have to stay within the same means,
Mm-hmm.
the same pricing, like housing and all that stuff. But
So, well, before we even go that far, where do you stand? Are you open to getting that help? Because my whole thing is that I don't know if it's the generation I come from or the way I was raised. I it's hard for me to accept help, like in that way. Like if I had to get food stamps, I don't. It'd be hard for me to just be like, okay, you know what I mean. So, where do you stand on just getting that general help?
I would say if it's there for a while, take it.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like you're. Well, there are some times where there is some abuse to it, where
Of
people
course,
like take
in
super
anything.
advantage of it.
Yeah.
But if it like helps you out for sure, yeah, and if you after that use whatever savings you got also
For everything
in
else,
a more
right?
appropriate way, yeah, then yeah, to take it. Because then after that, the government never helps you out for anything.
Mm.
It's always trying to get you to get paid back and do everything else.
So your way would be just take advantage because it's not we get this help that often anyways type situation. Okay. Yeah. See, even the way you say you you, you just kind of you would adapt it. I think I have to get over that, or I have to rethink that whole relationship. Like this, I don't. It'd be hard for me.
Yeah.
Right.
High end for it.
Yeah, it could. No, I wouldn't say I wouldn't use that word high end, but yeah, it's almost that kind of thing. It's too prideful, too like no, we don't do that, Because I
Yeah.
do come. That's what's so hard. That's what I was trying to explain to Camila. Because even the way Osvaldo said it to me when we started this conversation off mic last week, or no, this week, he's like, yeah, I would take it. It would be helpful. It was just like normal. But with me, it's like a whole ego thing almost. It's like a whole pride thing behind it. You know what I mean? That I like. That's why I'm bringing up the conversation because like I'm having an epiphany where I have to reestablish my relationship with these things, how I view these things. You know what I mean? That's why. Yeah, it's interesting. But even you just take it. And,
Why not?
but that's a good
ODB,
point.
ODB took it. So
Who?
Why not? ODB, old dirty bastard.
Oh no, he definitely did. He was proud of that.
Shit.
He would go get in line.
Everybody,
He would go get
sign
in
up.
line.
Sign up, everybody. Free money.
Shout out to OD Bastard. Shout out to the Wu Tang. That's true. He did do that. He did that shit on camera. I think
Was it for
Wu Tang. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. It's just on the carpet.
I'm not gonna ruin it.
Just take it for the homies. But yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting from that part, and it just has me questioning a lot of myself. That's why I kind of like that idea of it. You know what I mean? So, where are you? Do you think it works? You think if we have to go that way with it, just how things are looking?
I mean, if it can help you cover the essentials, I think it's something very good. Like within housing,
Yeah.
If nobody had to pay housing,
That's
you
true.
know, like just like the normal rent, but
Yeah.
you would pay like something extra, you know, because yeah, you wanted extra stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but at least you'll pay like just the property taxes on it
Yeah.
instead. But if nobody has that sort of payment, you know, then everybody can have a little better space because
Mm-hmm.
then you're able to build on it, you're able to on it,
Yeah.
and all that, and then you'd be able to save on other things as well,
Mm-hmm.
education,
Yeah.
you know, and then on that too, if education is given, you know, that's another thing. You wouldn't take free education from the government.
Yeah. And I would take free healthcare from
Yeah.
the government for sure.
So yeah, like
Yeah.
there's
That's one of the
there's
same.
certain things where
Yeah.
we'll be like, oh yeah, well I won't take food, you know, because I'll feed myself. But yeah, you better pay me for for my schooling.
Yeah.
So I guess it would be one or the other. You take yes or no.
Yeah.
But you know, take care on the housing. Nobody pays for housing.
The essentials.
You just pay your extra stuff.
Yeah.
Like utilities.
Yeah.
Look, there's renewable sources.
That's,
Oil never
that's a
gonna
fact.
run out.
That's a fact.
You know, that's the
Yeah.
second most abundant liquid on earth. You know, facts.
Get him, Jose. Get him.
You know, so you know, if we didn't have to pay for stuff like that, like
We didn't have
Why
to worry
not?
about that, right?
you know, yeah, why not? I mean, we're all like, we're not necessarily hurting too much. We're no,
Mhm,
you know, we're
mhm.
not doing too much extra things. So
Yeah.
we don't have to pay for those small things there. What else could you do with the extra money, right? If you don't have to pay for your car
Yeah.
gas, dude, those like $100 a week and all that stuff.
That makes a difference.
I'll use them for
That
maybe
makes a
even
difference.
more schooling afterwards. I'll use
or
it
just
for
saving it.
yeah, save it, and then I'll put up a shop. I'll do this,
Yeah.
all they're doing that. So then you're contributing afterwards more to it.
See, I'm with that idea. That makes completely sense to me. That works. Like I said, it's just as I stated earlier, I just have to change my whole dynamic of the way I see these things. And I think at this point, what I value is outdated to a certain degree. And I think that's why it has me so curious. I do, because I like that idea, right? Because sometimes you have unnecessary pressures that maybe they shouldn't be there. You know? Where
Like,
these-
why are you charging me for fucking electricity? You know?
I'm
water.
human.
Yeah,
Why you
like
charging me
water
for
and shit.
internet?
Like, damn, you already used my water for other stuff. And then you repump it back to me. Like, dude, come on, man.
So okay, so let's take it there. What essentials do you think should just be universal
For everybody.
for anyone? What's from your perspective? What's all the human essentials that we should just have, but we shouldn't get a utility bill, maybe the internet? Because I think at some point internet has to be a human right. But let's start with you. What essentials do you think should just, like, you already said electricity, right?
Yeah.
You would say that?
Electricity,
Uh-huh.
water.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yeah.
And oil.
Gas. Okay.
Gas. Like heating guys, like cooking.
Yeah.
Like that. And oil, like gas, like car gas and stuff.
Okay. So oil and those two different ones of it, heating, and then car gas, right?
Wait a minute. Well, they're different ones. There's like the petrol, like the actual
you're right,
liquid
you're
for
right.
car,
Yeah.
and then the gas is actual like gas.
Gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual. Yeah. My fault. So those two
four.
different, those
Yeah.
four. And
Yeah.
why?
Water, electricity, gas, and oil.
And why do you think those should just be automatic?
Because those are all like abundant, man. Like they're
Mhm.
able to regenerate. Like oil, gas, and all that stuff. There's different fields for it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were to have the technology to super pump and dig and all that stuff,
Yeah.
we might kind of finish it, but we're not there, you know. So by the time we dig into somewhere and then we go to somewhere else,
Mhm.
that's gonna kind of like regenerate itself, and that's
Yeah.
why like those oil fields stay there, and
Yeah.
they're slowly working still.
Yeah.
You know, they're pumping at like a super slower rate, but they're still going.
Yeah.
Because it eventually just barely gets to that limit, and then they'll pick it up.
Yeah.
So it never like goes over again, where it just can keep going. So they're just keep regenerating. You know,
Yeah.
like the electricity, we're able to get it from different ones,
Mhm.
from the sun, solar. We can get it from
That's true. That's true.
water waves, you know,
Um,
stuff like turbines within the water and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
So
I think they're making cars on that. They're trying to make cars that way now. Instead of like electrical cars.
on hydrogen.
Yeah, hydrogen.
Yeah.
There's a company, I forgot his name, but it's in California. They already built the first hydrogen car.
I
From
think
it.
I know who it is.
Yeah,
They have forklifts and stuff like that, and it's called, I think,
yeah, we're talking about the same.
Post or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like, yeah, we're talking about exactly the same. Yeah,
Stuff like that, and like within the warehouses,
Yeah.
like that's where they used it like more successfully for
Yeah.
now.
I think that's probably the way we're probably gonna end up getting flying cars, right? Through hydrogen.
From that as well.
Well, if we build some sort of road that is reactive to hydrogen, where we can levitate, or
Like magnets, but
yeah, but
stronger. I guess.
yeah, and be able to levitate, or I don't know what movie this was in, but there's this one movie where the highways were made out of water, and like what were you saying about the waves giving us power,
The
something like that.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It might be. The movie's dropping. You see the trailer for that?
Yeah.
No, it's a future. I think it was Cloud Atlas. When they go to Japan, the futuristic Japan, and the cars are flying, the roads is like they're pushing water through,
I don't think
and
I've
it
seen
seems, yeah, it's the old movie. So
Okay.
I think electricity should definitely be free. Water too, because I mean
We use it for a lot of stuff, just to
we need
water
it.
out, your plants and
We
all that
need it.
stuff for grass.
Yeah.
That's how you shower, is to cook with it. So
Yeah,
it's for sure just an essential,
yeah, it is.
So those three,
Mm-hmm.
those two, I mean, gas for
Yeah.
like cooking.
Yeah.
The cooking just, so you can always have like that readily thing, because I would like to protect more of the woods and all everything.
Okay,
So
okay.
if we cannot cut any trees down, that would be great. But I mean, fire burnt food and cooked and stuff is really
Yeah.
good, tasteful as well.
That's
Fires,
true.
like
Firewood.
smoked, like wood smoked and stuff, like
Woo.
that's
That's
really good
different.
and
That
stuff.
takes you-
So I
take you a
mean,
different
sometimes you would have to cut a little bit of wood,
Dead trees, you know.
But I mean, if there could be a whole bunch of more trees, that would
Yeah.
be much better, man.
Okay.
Because if there's more trees, there's more oxygen, and
Yeah.
the more oxygen, then more things can grow.
That's true.
So
that's
we
true.
need all of that stuff for our extracurricular activities.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
In the other place.
I didn't know you were big. You cared about the forest like that, or the wilderness, or the Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
you're a
it.
big component of that.
Yeah. I've been outdoors and everything like that.
Yeah, anything outdoors
Yeah.
just to protect
Like
it.
all that camping and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, hiking.
So what do you? Because I've always thought this, and maybe this is it's an outdated concept, but I think internet is a human right at this point. Right, it's an essential. Everything we do kind of functions through the internet for the most part, from paying a bill to other necessity, depending on your career, where you work and stuff. We need
Uh-huh.
internet, right? Isn't that? I don't know. Was it Elon with the satellites?
The Starlink?
Yeah, giving people in different countries free internet.
Yeah.
Right? Essential, right? Don't you think? Or is it
To get it.
is it too soon
to
to
get
be
it
essential to be an essential thing for humans? To just have it, just have access to it, no matter what, without contractually paying monthly. What we do now, we pay for it.
I think to have it freely.
Yeah, just be able to connect. You don't have to pay for it. There. Or is it too new to be essential?
I think it is new still.
Yeah. But it's not going
Because-
nowhere.
It's not. I mean, it's getting to something that we're using. Well, we're using it every single day, basically.
Yeah.
You know.
We were the last generation that didn't have it at some point, and then all of a sudden we had it. Right?
Yeah. Then it was just
Yeah,
every
now-
day, everywhere.
After us, people are born with it. That's just what it is. We were the last generation where we didn't have it for a while until we had it. And then when we did have it, it was a weird, slow version of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not going nowhere, right? It's not like the internet one day is just going to extinct, right? Because there's so much in it. Yeah,
But would you say that that's like a branch off from like electricity? Essential,
Hey,
or
I'm-
like itself, like being like a fifth thing?
that's a good question. Because it could be a branch
Because
from electricity, right?
if we were to get like all of that extra free stuff, like so
Yeah.
that's when we can be able to save stuff, and then you invest, and then you can build stuff. So then, capitalism comes into play, and then you have like 50 internet places, and everyone gives you like deals and stuff. You're like, okay, I'll go this way, I'll go this way. So with the money that you have extra, hopefully you're saving it well and doing it, good things, and you pay able to pay extra. But then, like I said, like, would it be like a extension branch to electricity, or like its own self thing where there's only one like main superpower for it, and that's it?
No, and well, I think if I was presented it to Congress, I would present it as you're saying, like an
Nikola
extension.
Tesla, like build some fucking towers and just radiate out. Hell yeah, dude.
No,
sign me up, dude.
But I think that
I'll sign your petition.
I think that would be the point, though. Not for it not to be some power, because there's only 2 internet companies in the U.S. technically, maybe 1.
Basically, yeah.
There's only 2, and the same for electricity, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Only really 2, and even if they have different names, they're owned by the same big one. Cause
BlackRock and Vanguard.
Yeah, exactly. And then, but that would be the point, to kind of take the capitalists away, right? Because what's something we just have anyways? What's something that we just have that we use but we don't really pay for it? What's something that we just have? That aside from obviously, imagine them charging us for life. The fuck, time, bro. How long you live, you get charged for that time you exist. Cause
remember that movie? Have you seen that movie? Time?
With Timberlake.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. And when he's running out of time.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Get it right.
My fault, Mr. JT.
Get it right, too.
I'm learning a lot about Jose in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, because at some point, I mean, they're gonna even be able to charge us for our time here and how long we're alive, right? Just like in that movie.
Yeah.
But the point with internet would be for stuff like that not to happen. So my whole idea behind thinking that the internet should be a human right, because at some point, and it's happening, I mean, it happens, you carry a phone right now. You are integrated somehow. That is your tool, everyday tool that you use to interact with the world. And at some point how we're seeing it with the Apple's Vision Pro, at some point, the internet and our biology will become one. Right? That's why it has to be a human right. But then again, we don't get free healthcare, so maybe that's not even that's a far reach, because we don't even get general free healthcare to take care of the biology we already have. So maybe that's a far reach. But I think it has to be a human right, because the internet and biology at some point will become one, if not already, because most people live their life on the internet weirdly. But I mean, we're streaming right now, right? And that's why I think it should be a human right, because at some point it will just be one infused with our actual biology. And that's what I would think. But maybe, they're going to sell us everything, man. Maybe they're going to sell us our own thoughts.
Maybe by then, if it's already part of us, then we won't necessarily need something. Maybe just training on it.
What do you mean?
Like if you said if it's gonna be like ingrained into us, and like are you saying like there's gonna be like a microchip and stuff, like some cyborg kind of deals?
Well, whatever version of it could definitely be that.
But like some sort of that, like sort of connection stuff.
Yeah.
Like the ¿cómo se llama
el qué?
Elon Musk one.
Yeah, Cyberlink. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So like that, then if eventually it turns to be that you're already born with that stuff.
Yeah.
And I think if anything, it would just be more education on it, I guess. How to keep using it,
That's true, but think about it. We live in a model of subscriptions now. I think people are getting charged just to put their windows up by certain companies, or having heated seats. Everything is subscription based. So at some point, you can't even live your life if you haven't paid your monthly living expense of being on the internet or activating the internet, right? You just see a black wall. Like you wake up, it's just a black wall. Oh, no payment received, error.
You get charged because you got 4G. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
It's no internet, sir.
And then if we even want to think about that, watch when they start charging us for our sleep. They start charging us for the dreams we have. If you want to have a dream today, please pay your $9.99 payment to dream today.
Like, no, sir, I gotta keep working, man. Like, cut that shit short.
I need a discount of it.
Yeah,
because I mean, it's gonna get a little ridiculous. At some point, they're gonna sell us everything. I mean, they already do, right? You can't really do anything without paying something. So when they start
everything,
yeah, I mean, we pay for water, bro. Just think about that.
In a bottle.
In a bottle, exactly.
When it just flows through the earth.
Exactly. So if they already been doing that, because that's the basis of capitalism, they will sell us time. They will sell us our memories.
Breathing at some point, man. Fucking oxygen tanks. Jeez.
Yo, imagine them selling your memories, bro. Like at some Black Mirror, straight Black Mirror stuff, the old school episodes.
I'm like, sir, I'll pay you to fucking take these.
Give me those. Let me remember my mom.
Take these, sir. Like, I'll give you a 2-for-1.
Give me the good ones.
I only need like 5 of them, sir. Come on. I just need 5 of them. Come on. Everything's a blur anyways. Like, you won't see it anyways. My glasses were off.
You still have the bad vision, like, no matter what time.
I don't think you have enough AI for that. It's not there, sir. Like, you're gonna be just as lost as me.
Oh shit! No, I'll be pissed, bro. If they're like, nope, you wanna think about this memory? $5.99 for this memory. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? It's my memory.
Damn.
Because
I cry right now?
Because think about it. When you buy a cell phone, when you buy any electronics, you have to pay for more memory. Like I told you, once our biology and the internet become one, they're going to be able to charge us for the space of our own memories. And that's, yeah, I'm not with that.
But how do we learn the system?
Well, you know,
take the red pill.
If we live in the Matrix, you know, we live in the dark rooms and stuff. I don't know if I asked you this last time. No, I didn't. If we were able to jump realities, and that could be any reality, you know, what reality would you go into first?
Right now.
So, no, well, first one that's just super funky and upside down. Like, for example, the first reality I would go is when...
upside down?
No, not literally, but in the way where, I would go to the reality where humans are in the water and fishes are on Earth. Just some, like, twisted switch up events of that way, where humans just are the water creatures and then the water creatures are the living earth animals or people, whatever they call it. So one like that, so one like that, and then one just regular. Huh?
I wouldn't like that.
The water. You don't like water? You don't have to go to that one because that's just mine.
Deep like that, dude. Like,
well, it could be simple.
I mean, if you switch over to the ocean, basically land and all that stuff, then within the water, I mean, we wouldn't have roads and stuff, you know. Everybody would be floating and stuff. Well,
maybe we're still human and we just developed these roads in water. I don't know.
Like Atlantis?
Yeah, like Atlantis. Right?
I was thinking, like, what the fish, dude?
No, but we would still be human. We would just be able to breathe.
I'd be like a cool fish or something, you know.
I don't be some like fucking Nemo.
Yeah, like a swordfish or like a tuna, something, you know, like
something significant.
Something like I could get out, like swim fast and stuff, like an orca or something.
No, but I just watched a crazy orca clip. No, but we would still be human. We would just breathe underwater and we'd be like, you know, we'd have gills somewhere. Or some shit.
Hell yeah, dude! Go back to like the Aztec roots and stuff, Kukulkan and everything.
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
Yes, sir.
So one reality for you like that you would jump in if we had the portal gun and we could just do it, right? And one just like either a reality of a different version of yourself or just another reality where, because I was thinking about this. What if we can jump into the reality where robots are about to make humans? You know how we're so obsessed right now with AI and we're like, what if we go to a reality where it's just an AI reality and they're at the point where they're about to make their first conscious human? Like stuff like that. But that's just my example.
Nice.
So
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Have you ever seen Doctor Who?
No, but I've been wanting to because you guys got me excited. I just never got to it.
To watch it, man. Would you just explain those two realities?
Yeah.
Those are probably episodes from Doctor Who.
For real?
That's what happens in Doctor Who.
The newer one or the old one?
All of them. Dude.
All of them? I got to really watch that show. I've been missing out. I've been missing
13 doctors in all of them. I think like 14 now. But all of them, that's basically what happens.
Yeah.
That's what they do. So within the TARDIS is the police call box from England over there.
Yeah, and the little red box, right?
That one over there, yeah, but it's a blue one. It's a blue one. Like in the show, it's a blue one.
Yeah.
The TARDIS, and then you walk into it, and then inside, it's a spaceship.
Okay.
It's a super like big spaceship, and it has like it's mansion style. It has like a bunch of rooms and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then every time they fly somewhere, something always happens. Like they land randomly at some place.
Yeah.
But it's that, like but they're always just human form.
Yeah.
And then they kind of get something that helps them like adapt to it. Like if it would be underwater, they would, like a video game, find the box full of like breathers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they're able to breathe, and then they
proceed on with the mission.
And then they find this thing, and they're like, oh, we'll take this, and now you're able to talk underwater and like stuff like that. So they kind of find some things like that, and they go around. Yeah.
I'm starting to think that Rick and Morty was a copycat of Doctor Who. I feel like they got all the inspiration from there.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. Like, I gotta watch that Doctor Who.
Like,
they got all this shit. They just made a cartoon.
Like, I could never act, but I could draw for sure.
Yeah,
and
I can make some animations.
Yeah, like I could draw and I can voice act.
No, I gotta watch Doctor Who, because if that's what they're doing, because that would be hella just interesting to observe. Like robots are making their first humans, and because in that reality, humans never became what we are now, and they're all worried, like, oh, they're gonna start working, they're gonna need jobs or whatever that version of what we have is for them from that end. So, what would be your realities? What is the ones that would intrigue you, and what would you want to go? If we just had a portal gun, bah, and we can go jump in there, come back safely.
All the old ancient ones, to
like Macedonian, Aztecs, Mayans,
Greeks, Egyptians, all of those. See everything there. See Mongolians. It's the Genghis Khan. We're all
Genghis Khan.
What's it called? Like Genghis Khan, whatever.
Genghis Khan,
so whatever. We're basically a percentage of him.
No, that's
like DNA.
That's a fact. That dude raped and pillaged everything. That was his whole war plan.
Detailed.
But you know what I do respect, aside from his savagery, is that he would pillage, but he would save someone and be like, be part of my thing. Now you're part of me. And he actually looked out for his people. And like he actually took care of like the soldiers, his soldiers. Like he actually like built that real companionship, aside from all the savagery shit that he did. But he had to. That's why he there's a lot of his DNA all over the fucking world.
Yeah.
That dude is savage. I mean, that's why China built the Great Wall. They're like, nope. We seen what you did to.
We gotta contain this.
Yeah, because the only thing the only thing that saved Japan from them, that they still have samurais. And then when they showed up there, the samurais just like, and they're like, whoa,
they were too quick for them.
Yeah, it's too different. Like, why are you so fast with this sword? But yeah, it'd be cool to observe that. Like I always say, imagine when like the conquistadores hit the Aztecs, just to be in the background. It's like as they're having the talks.
That would be scary. Like, have you seen those ships?
It's big,
how they came out? Yeah.
Huge. That's why they're like gods. No, but I would definitely, like, it'd be cool just to go observe as Thoth was putting the pyramid together and shit. Like, oh, okay, what this means, right? So all the ancient societies, and just really see what's up. What else? What do you personally doing?
I don't think I ever thought about something like different. Like having, like being in like a different
point of view,
kind of space. Switch up. Like if we were needing like some other type of like actual aliens or like other people and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, like at another place, not so much. I always kind of just thought of like thinking, but going back, like seeing into past and future wise, it would just kind of be like us the same, like within the same time frame, I guess, or dimension. But to see somebody different, because I don't know how we would react to that.
That's. I think that would be part of the experience. Like,
If there's like a full-on actual just
that's a different level of vulnerability.
Like person, yeah.
That's because imagine you go to a world and that we would have to hide our humanness just because we would be seen as dogs or as whatever, or not worth, or just some weird version. Well, we'll probably blow their mind if they haven't made the first humans first. It'll probably blow their mind. Like, oh yeah, look, this is what you guys are trying to make. From there? Where'd you guys get that from? Yeah. You know, this is a little kind of twisted one that I just thought of. I wouldn't do it a lot, but I would definitely go to a different reality of with myself in, and just like, you know, murder myself. Just you know, just see how I feel. Yeah.
How are you gonna come back though? How are you gonna go to a different place?
No, well, we got the portal gun. We come back. I mean, I'm sure something has probably. I know, but I'm sure that's gonna affect. There's gonna be a cause and effect.
You're gonna wake up once you do it.
No, we'll just. Because so if we think about different realities or different versions of ourselves, there's a reality where you're not alive, right? There's a reality where I'm not alive. There's a reality where I'm married right now. There's another reality where you already have 5 kids at this point, right? There's these other realities. I'm sure it will affect me somehow, and I will notice it in my reality, but I think I can still pull it off where I can live, at least in my original reality. Because there's a reality where you're a horrible person.
But you're the one jumping to a different place, no? Mm-hmm. So you right now would jump to a different reality. And then from there, you'd be like, okay, I'm this person now.
No.
You'd off yourself?
No. I wouldn't be to replace.
Or you'll find yourself.
I just want to find
You'll find yourself and be like, this motherfucker. Like, you know what? I was slacking that day. That creep up behind like.
No, yeah. I would just do it out of the pure.
Like, you know what, dumbass motherfucker, you know.
I would just do it out of the pure enjoyment of just to see how it feels to like kill myself in that way, not to replace him or anything, just to see. Like I would let's just say I would go to.
You would just like end it, bro. You just like be dead.
No, I wouldn't.
How are you gonna come back if you're gonna die yourself there?
No, but that version of me,
or like right like
that version of me,
right the last second, you'd be like, you know what? Never mind. Fuck, this hurts. Yeah.
No, but I wouldn't be killing myself.
You would transport yourself back to the other dimension. Oh, cut up.
No. No. Let's be clear. No. So right now, if we had the portal gun and we go to the versions of where both of us are just horrible piece of shit people and we never amounted to something, right? Those are just they're still you, but those are different versions. That's not me and you right now from this reality. We're just killing that version in that reality of ourselves. I do think, I'm sure there'll be some cause and effect to it, and it'll show up in our reality somehow or whatever, but you wouldn't kill yourself. You would just kill that version of yourself in that.
So that save file, you'd be like, you know what? Let me just go fucking.
Yeah, out of just my twisted mind, like I would do a whole thing. Like I would just kidnap myself, tie myself up, torture you for a little bit, and then at the end, just as soon as I'm pulling my mask off, just to fuck with him, bah, and then just come back and like, oh, okay, that was kind of cool. So
then it would be the other person. It would have been yourself. It wouldn't be yourself.
It'd be a different version of me.
Oh yeah, see that's what I was asking. Like,
yeah, my fault. Not myself. That's suicide.
I told you I was like, dude, are you gonna creep up behind me and like stab me and like catch you fucking lacking?
My fault. You did say that.
No, but I'll be like, dude, I'm about to snap you out for like 50 miles away. Like I know your whole routine, man. Like every single second, I know it.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll be like, I'll catch you.
No. It would definitely be that other version of me. I wouldn't literally kill myself. I can do that here.
Yeah, because I was like, how are you gonna come back, dude? Like, you can't do that.
No, it would just be like a different version. Like I would find like in my timelines like the weakest version of me. And watch me find out.
There's one. I was saying you're like, boom, like what the fuck?
Yeah. But watch me find out it's this reality, the weakest version of me. I'm like, fuck.
Right behind you, like.
God damn it.
Well, I guess
I gotta go.
You gotta buckle up, sir.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I pull this button, huh?
Like shit, like
yeah, but see,
he who searches finds.
Yeah. Oh wait. Is that point? Wait, why is there a picture of me pointing, looking at this?
God damn, like,
it's me.
Is this an out of body experience?
I'm the weakest link.
Like, damn, I should have taken that tea.
I'm the weakest link in my time. Like, God damn it. Fuck, I shouldn't have searched for that. Because that could definitely happen too, where you try to find the weakest version of you, and then it's the one that you're actually in. Because that's the weakest. That's like, funny. That's hilarious, bro.
You were the only one that ever thought about this, sir. You gotta get out. We don't need this nigga. We don't need this negativity.
This twisted psycho ass. Yeah. Get this shit out of here, bro.
Let's fucking clean this shit out. Vacancy.
There's a whole team with gas masks of different versions of me. Like, no, we've been looking for this, Jesus. Yeah. We can't have you in this shit. Look at this thinking.
You were the only one.
What happened to you?
You were supposed to be the chosen one, Anakin.
But that could definitely happen. That would be fucked up. That's how
you'd be sad, dude. I'd be like, dude, I'll do it myself.
I'd be like, don't even worry about it. I got you guys. I get it. Message clear. I am the weakest link.
You know what? I was just playing, sir.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Escape. Open the portal. Get out of here.
Control the.
Oh, that'd be funny. See, but we need to shoot our own Doctor Who episode. But we do that. Like we look for the weakest version of ourselves, and then I find that I'm the weakest version, and that this reality of me is the weakest version, not to kill myself.
Oh, dude, some fucking like
some
paradox would happen because you'll just be like,
and they would just go down. And I just fuck up my whole existence across universes.
Black hole, white hole, like
white hole.
Like you just ate yourself and everything all together.
Oh man. Yo, that could probably be the worst punishment you can do to somebody, right? Like, instead of jail, you just kind of lock them up in this paradox, and they just kind of see themselves be born and then see themselves die instantly. Born, die, or die, born, whatever way. Because another thing that I don't hear people speaking about, and maybe they do, maybe they already got some new shit out on the moon. You know how in the last Men in Black,
Dark Side of the Moon?
Yeah, you know how in the last Men in Black, well, not the last one, but the last one where Will Smith was in, when he time travels, how they have that guy on prison on the moon. Or maybe they have, I don't know, maybe some secret stuff, but I don't see people, and this sounds horrible, but I don't see people trying to better prisons or make them. Because at some point, we're probably gonna have a prison on the moon or the planet, right? Because at some point where we have to lock up beings that are not, they're just not human, and they're not with the program. Yeah, at some point,
that'd be a time to wait, though.
You think so?
Try to get.
We have to go to the Star Wars phase first, right?
Yeah,
we have to fight each other in space first, then fight other.
Be able to maintain the travel and go further out, to be able to come back. Because I think within our own space, we probably wouldn't be able to find somebody, and then to be able to kind of bring them back. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to have any power because we're gonna be there so slowly and stuff. And then if we can do that sort of intergalactic kind of speed and stuff, warp speed.
Yeah.
Then we can be like, yep, we'll be here. We'll pick this up real quick, and we bust the bounce.
But at some point, we're gonna have to think like that, right? We're gonna have to kind of, what's the word when you modernize something? Not modernize. You
optimize.
Optimize. You make it better. You make a better version of it for that. Because imagine when we have to fight the reptiles and shit, and they're like conscious and standing up straight, erect. Where regular prisons is not enough for them.
Like the reptilians?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we already got that fight going on, sir.
Oh, my fault. I didn't know about that one. Did I speak out of turn? Is some other guy going to come at it?
Okay. We're in that universe, huh? Okay, I see.
Yeah, I don't hear people, because I don't hear people talking about that, because, I don't think prisons are going away. They're a real country.
It's a profit, man.
Yeah, they're not going nowhere.
The more people that are in there, the more they get paid.
That's a fact. Private prisons is a real thing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I think we'll find more places to put that. More as a show of
imagine a whole reality of prisoners. This is prison, that reality. Where at some point,
every case is different for You gotta contain somebody different.
Yeah, like maybe somebody's kryptonite is water, so you gotta hold them in a water chamber or something, for whatever reason, right? Stuff like that. At some point, it's gonna get to that point where we do become intergalactic, and it's not just human beings being dealt with, right? That would be interesting. Let me see. What's your top 3 workout music right now? I know you played some new stuff earlier.
Some headbanger stuff.
Some headbanging techno. I don't know what the actual genre of that, but so which is just hard techno right now?
I don't know the name of it, honestly.
But is that hard techno you were playing in the car earlier?
Yeah, because I saw those guys before, and I saw it because somehow it had I think I clicked on it, I think by accident.
Yeah.
And then the first comment, or the comment that showed up, said that this guy, I don't know how it went, but it was saying that this guy was basically divided by 0, and I had everybody going crazy because it was in this like a boiler room style type of show.
Oh,
Javi was telling me about him and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then
I want to do one of those.
They were in some sort of, I don't know. It looked like a locker room, maybe, or like something like that. Because the title of it kind of looked like that way. But the comment was like that this guy was divided by 0, or this is what happens when you divide by 0, something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me have a listen.
Of course.
And then I was like, let me see.
You got Jose.
I was like, who's gonna be talking, huh? Morgan Freeman or who? Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Yeah. I was like, I wondered. I pondered myself, sir. I pondered myself. And then it turned out to be this electronic music like this.
Oh, okay.
But right from the beginning, like this guy it started off just like bass and like energy and like moving kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, yeah, this works in the gym. I was like, yep, I want to do one more step. Yeah.
Okay.
So that and those guys are called, and what's kind of cool with them?
Yeah,
they're a couple. So it's 2 of them, and they're actually together, the boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh damn!
I don't know if they're married.
That makes it sick. So that they co-produce and mix together.
Yeah, they do like their own like tables, and like they have their own like sets and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And, like,
that's actually kind of cool. That's tight.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm not sure if they're married, but I think they're
definitely a couple.
Yeah. But they're Brutalismos 3000.
Brutalismos 3000. You know, if you guys are interested in some hard techno, harsh techno, go bang your brains out to that one. Because as soon as you turn on the car, it's just like.
Yeah, that one was like pretty hardcore on that one. And, and then another one with them, it's just the hit. Sarah Landry.
Okay.
She's pretty cool too, but she's also this like fast paced kind of deal.
Hard.
And then with her too, man, like I clicked on it because of the comment, dude.
what was the comment that made you click?
It's so horrible, man.
Say.
Nobody's
watching us.
I laughed so hard, man.
It's alright.
It's the comment that they said. She was like replying to a question.
Yeah.
And so it was only her comment. And her comment was like, nah, 0 drugs or like no drugs. And she was like, I just have all the tisms.
Ooh.
You know?
Oh.
You know, but like she spelled it out that way.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? And so then I clicked on it, dude. And like when she's doing her set, dude, she's so into it and everything. I mean, like, you know, she's doing her craft and everything. Yeah. But dude, she's so into it, and she's like, she's making like faces, and she's like kind of like moving and all that stuff, and she's like doing all this stuff and everything. And so from there, it looks like she's on something, you know. But nah, it's just her natural vibe, you know.
That's what she's on, right?
But like her comment, dude, she was like, "No, I have all the tisms."
That's hilarious. I like that.
Okay,
I would definitely.
Like, so you have tics, huh? Okay. You have Tourette's? You talking about Tourette's?
I would have definitely clicked that out. I was like, oh, okay, I like this.
Like, let me see this. And then I was like, what do you mean you have tisms? Like, this is hardcore stuff, you know?
No, but that's funny. That's a good. That's like a cool little smart way to kind of present it, you know, without saying it's hard techno or hard EDM, whatever they call that shit.
Yeah. And then So those two there, and then it's just some suggestions after them.
Yeah.
You know, some
and just guys. Whatever comes with it.
Yeah. So I've seen, I think just like 2 playlists that I kind of gone through.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of that stuff there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, basically that's
just hard techno right now. That's the vibe.
Stuff. Yeah.
That's the hard techno. Do you ever work out to any like corridos or norteñas?
Hell yeah, dude. All the time.
What's the workout ones for those? For like them hard.
I'd rather listen to like the older
corridos. Chaninos. Yo, I don't know where around the city, around Colorado, somebody had a mural of Salino Sanchez.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen it and I wanted to stop taking photos because I never seen that here like that. It was like a bunch of other people, but those were you expect to make a mural about. But it was just Salino Sanchez. I was like, because you know that famous photo of him with the hat and just have his face. It was that photo, and I thought it was funny. I was like, that's the first time I ever see that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice.
All right.
But yeah, I listen to that. Listen to some rap.
What's hip-hop. The rap for the workout?
Some hip hop.
Because I know you're very specific.
Old stuff. Some of the like the West Coast and all that stuff. East Coast, like older, like 90s and stuff.
Yeah.
Early 2000s. And then lately I've been listening to Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, he's a timeless for sure. His albums are good. He's a really good rapper. That Kick Push is still one of like it's a classic.
Those out there?
Kick Push.
Hell yeah,
and I just remember that whole song right now. Kick Push in a way you. Yeah. No, well that's what's up, man. Well, Jose, thank you, sir. So we don't stay here until midnight. Hopefully, Osvaldo got his life together over there. All right. Thank you, everybody, whoever watched and whoever will. We appreciate you. Thank you, Jose, as always. Peace.